Okay, this might be the best way I've ever spent New Year's Eve, and that's right beside this man, Gordie Sampson. Ah!
How you doing? How's it going?
Well, first of all, I'm really surprised because I wrote an article that was tantamount to like stalkerdom on the site. Your people obviously don't know about it.
No, I didn't see it, but I like that.
I love you, Gordie.
I love you too.
I do, it's true. But your Sunburn is my desert island album.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much.
It's true. But enough about me. Gordie Sampson, you're here to celebrate New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And you're home for the holidays.
Home for the holidays, yeah.
How was that?
It was good. I was home for, 2.5 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And tonight, it's all lining up to be very good. The weather seems,
Are you a New Year's Eve guy though? Like, is New Year's Eve, like, is it your thing? Like, what do you normally do if you weren't performing?
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, but musicians are always playing New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So, although last year I didn't. Last year I was actually in Nashville for New Year's, which was the only time in my life I've not been. I went to my drummer's party at his house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just good. But and we played all night. So it was a gig anyway. I just didn't get paid.
But you had fun.
No, it was great, actually.
Now, Gordie, I got to talk to you because I was like, New Year's Eve is always one of those times where you reflect and you think, where am I going in the New Year's? And I did the math, and it was like 5 years ago. Do you remember what you were doing 5 years ago on New Year's Eve?
Gosh, let me think. Probably playing Sydney. Probably playing Smooth Hermans.
Really?
Which doesn't.
God rest their soul.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Wow.
I think last time we talked was the night that they shut it down.
I know. We didn't know that.
That's right.
Sad.
So yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah. But did you know that 5 years ago was the Christmas before your Grammy?
Yes, I suppose.
It was. And so I ask you, how has your life changed since that 5 years ago? Gordie Sampson, go.
Well,
Please explain.
It hasn't changed for the worse. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's good things attract good things, and that was a good thing.
Yeah.
And it's certainly allowed me to sort of spread what I do over a larger base.
Yeah.
Write with more people. It just kind of expanded everything.
Cool.
Basically.
And now Nashville versus Cape Breton.
Nashville versus Cape Breton. You know what? It's not. They're not that much different.
Really?
No.
Stop it.
If you said Cape Breton versus Toronto, now that's different.
Yeah.
Nashville and Cape Breton.
Good people.
Yeah, there's good people everywhere.
Everybody's accommodating.
Yeah, it's actually they're actually very similar in so many ways. They're very proud people, country people, work hard, play hard. Nashville has always been touted as a drinking town with a music problem. And
wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Isn't that on a poster somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So
there you go.
Yeah. No,
I never really thought about the parallels, but there you have it. All right, so now I say, in 5 years, Gordie Sampson, what will you be able to check off your list? What's your goal? Do you have a plan? Too heady a question, perhaps, without a cocktail? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe do New Year's on some island somewhere. Maybe that desert island you were talking about.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Only I wouldn't be allowed on it because people would ensure I would not be.
I'm not going to complain at all about the weather because it looks like...
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, tonight is going to be... I mean, it's still cold-ish to play, but I mean, as these things have gone, it gets a lot worse than this.
Yeah, well, I know there's a lot of people that are thrilled that you're going to be here. So the only other thing I'm going to ask you, did you make any resolutions for this New Year's? Are you a resolution guy?
No, I haven't thought about it yet. That's for tomorrow. I'll wake up and figure that out.
Yeah. What time will you wake up? For those of us playing the home game.
What time will I wake up? I don't know.
You're not an early riser, are you?
Not on New Year's Day. Are you?
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Thanks, Gordie Sampson.
Thanks. All right.